Alright, who do we want to bring along? Let's bring along Tali and Rex. I mean, Tali's suit has got to have, wow, that was some oddness. It's got to have some internal air conditioning systems, right? Right? Wow, that is pretty ashy. Alright, so we're right there. We've got an anomaly there. Debris. Warlord's Outpost. Well, first of all, let's go there. Let's see, valuable minerals. Yeah, light metals, heavy metals, and gases are all fine. Rare earths will need one more. Hostile takeover. Meet Helena Blake. Fortuna system in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. So this is unrelated to that quest. I wonder if there will be actual lava flows here that I can drive into. Oh, hey, there's a little building. That was fun.
Got it.
Mercenary corpse. Medallion recovered. This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There's no indication of how or where he found it. There's a crate. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Let's take the contents. Matriarch's writings recovered. Prying open the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped, handwritten copy of one of Matriarch Dillanaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. Anything in here? There's an upgrade kit, high explosive rounds, and snowblind rounds. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Whee! Dang it. Alright, enough fun with that. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go check out this debris. No, they clearly were not stormtroopers since they both hit each other. They were clearly way too good at shooting to be stormtroopers. Crash probe, getting manual bypass, holy cow. Dang it. Ah, poop. Alright, well, we'll just use the Omni Gel. Alright, we'll take all that. I wish you could get the details of the upgrades before you actually took them, so that you could decide then and there if you wanted them to be you know, turn them into Omnigel or not. Let's go that way. That is... That is very blue and very solid in color. Whee! Alright, Alright, nothing over here. What about over this way? I imagine that there aren't going to be any thresher maws around here. This doesn't seem like a very thresher maw-y planet. Wait a second, was I? Is there something just barely... Yeah, there is something just barely on the map. Oh my... It's off the map. It's literally off the map. Oh, seriously? And there's a thresher maw. Off the map. Well, I've been proven wrong again. Let's go ahead and repair. Alright. Drink up my soda while waiting for... Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I mean, this means that Joker is going to be whining to me about this the whole time that I'm driving around here, isn't it?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I didn't... Ooh, ow! Rude! Holy cow. Alright, let me get outside of it for a second. There we go. I was able to quick save. Someone tell that Thresher he's out of bounds before the refs penalize him. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty place for a fight. The sun is causing a problem.
Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area. You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Well, it's a good thing that I saved right there. Meanwhile, Joker's telling me that I've gone beyond the range of the mission area. Yes, Joker, I appreciate that.
You need to turn back, Commander.
No, I really don't need to turn back. Damn it. I got hit. Oh! Wow! He meleeed me to death. I was not expecting to be meleeed to death in the Mako.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area. You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area. You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Whoa, Nelly. I can't see a goddamn thing. Well. Aww, cheat hacks. Cheat hacks. Well, most of the melee attacks from Thresher Maws have been when they come up from underneath me or something like that, or I run into them, rather than driving by it and they lash out at me.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Can I mute Joker? Oh, crap. I got stuck on the minerals. Come on, wait, no. My keyboard decided not to stop working. Move it. I have no idea where oh, there he is. This is with wireless keyboard. Don't screw with me. Don't screw with me, keyboard. And he comes up underneath me again. Super rude. This is definitely being one of the more difficult Thresher Maw battles.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, god damn it, bastard.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Nope. Bad place. Bad place. A little bit on fire now, and I'm dead. I am blaming these deaths on the blue star. I'm blaming these deaths on the blue star and the terrain. This is a pretty bad place to fight this guy. I mean, admittedly, I'm certainly not the best at shooting from the Mako, but
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
you know what? I'm getting the feeling that it's Joker that's causing... Oh, wow! How did you hit me from there? I called cheat hacks! Watch this, so... Obviously, this is either light a rare earth, or it's something else. But it's like, either way, the game is trolling me. You know, it's like, probably that last rare earth, or it's going to be, something else, and it's like, ha ha, you did that all for nothing. Other than experience points. Let's see. This thing is trolling enough to get banned from Twitter. This thing is trolling me enough to get banned from Twitter. And you have to troll really hard to get banned from Twitter.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, come on, you stupid piece of crap! I can't see a goddamn thing.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I wasn't gonna pop out and kill that thing. I just wanted to kill it. Oh, what the hell? There were two of them? You think? Okay.
You need to turn back, Commander.
I think there were two of them. Titanium deposit. Yeah, this isn't even anything that I really need. Light metal. Okay, well. Let's get out of here now. Brace Mako the Thresher is no more. Alright, well. At least we know that there's only one Thresher on every planet. I'm just saying that right now so that the second Thresher can pop up and kill me. And prove me wrong. Well, I mean, one Thresher spot, because I'm still pretty sure there were two Thresher Maws right there. You think it was a glitch? Maybe. Let's see. That is... yeah, that's just the Warlord base that I don't want to deal with just yet. So maybe it was like going down into the pit, and so it didn't trigger the actual kill, even though it looked like it gave me experience points for it. Okay, no Thresher Maw down there. I don't know. Alright, let's go over there now. Oh, there's no one outside of this thing. Oh, yes! Yes! Alright, that was great. That was awesome. That was totally worth it. Ah, I feel good. Let's go ahead and quick save. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess we can't go in here until we get, like, a trigger for it. Huh. Well, at least I will go over here and get these minerals. Sumerian deposit! Yes! Yes! Rare elements surveyed! You've successfully surveyed a deposit of samarium. Yes! Alright, I don't have to survey anymore, unless, of course, I find it. Pat says, I think the main issue is that the Mako doesn't scale with levels, but Threshers do, so eventually it reaches a point where you actually stand a better chance fighting them on foot instead. Interesting. Yeah, so that's probably going to be something that we'll have to get. Oh, that's Cactus. Okay, yeah, that's another thing that I need to do. Meet Helena Blake. Talk to Gareth. Okay, well. Alright, I think we'll just head back to the Normandy for now. That one. Let's head to Antaeus. Sorry. Let's drink some water. Alright, let's head to a gecko. It's the home of Geico. During the initial survey of the Antaeus system, only a single flyby probe was spared for the small, scorched world of a gecko. It revealed a planet unusually rich in heavier elements, given its size. A gecko is a standard terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of cobalt and other heavy metals. Due to extremely rough cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. Okay. Nothing there. Trebin? Well, we've been to Trebin, haven't we? Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water-ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. A survey team is on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been here. Let's land and double check, though. Yeah, we've been here before. I'm still burning. Alright. Still burning. Okay, so, nothing there. I wonder why, I mean, that means that, maybe that system was added when Dis was added? I don't know. But I also haven't been to Cacus, I don't think. What about Farinata? That was a doozy of a landing, indeed. Took a little bit of damage on impact. MSV Ontario. Okay, yep, we've been there. Yeah, we've been to this one. Oh, you haven't seen Naked Gun, Kieran Halcyon? Oh, Naked Gun is such a good series and of course Police Squad, the TV series. Oh, they're so funny. Highly recommend them. Let's check the asteroid belt first. Nothing. Okay. Zayarder. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayarder has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Treyarmus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zayarder. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move approach the inner system. Heavy metal surveys. Scans of the planet have revealed a large deposit of mercury. Treyarmus. Treyarmus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Anansi-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftswork assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Pat says, I'm glad they made it more clear in later games where you have and haven't been. Yeah, me too. Farangor. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Farangor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggests the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uvarson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of Gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Man, that's gotta be expensive. Rare elements surveyed. Scans of the planet have revealed several small deposits of polonium. Don't tell Russia. Zamari. Zamari is a small airless cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Chohei. Chohei is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum, with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohei is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohei's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohei to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohei, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Let's see, day length, 54 hours. Yeah, that's pretty long. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Even in the future, people are obsessed with Hollywood. Yeah, pretty much. Let's take Tali and Rex. Suddenly the atmosphere gets darker. Alright, let's see. We've got anomalous signal, science base, and debris. Let's head over to the anomalous signal first. Now this is fun driving. Whee! A transmitter tower, huh? And a locked crate. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Chohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. There we go. Nothing really good. The Matriarch's writings are covered. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Oh, I'm terrible. There's a technician kit. Nothing really great. Yet more Matriarch's writings are covered. Looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. Imagine that is not exactly stale. I mean, it might not be rotted, though. That's fair. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. Sledgehammer rounds and a scram rail. And yet more Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings inside. Wow. That's just like all kinds of Matriarch's writings in there. What the hell is this thing, anyway? It looks like a, I mean, like, the top part looks like it should be a, you know, like a docking tube kind of thing. Oh well. Let's head to the science base. I assume you don't get anything good either in this game or after this game by getting more of the medals and the writings and stuff like that, correct? I mean, I'm not going to go looking for more minerals if I don't have to. Obviously a fan, perhaps Conrad? No, Conrad is a fan of me. It all comes to play in 2 and 3. Yeah, but I'm wondering, do you get anything for getting more than the required amounts? All right, well, I'm not going to just pass up minerals. Like, I mean, I've got all of them now. By name. Yeah, I've got all the insignia. No, my question is, does getting more than the required number? Should I continue to search out these things now that I've finished up these quests? My save for 2 will give me extra starting resources based on how many I have. Okay. So there is a reason to go over the required limit to close out the quest. That's all I'm wondering. I mean, I'm going to go for the easy ones, but I don't know if it's worthwhile, you know, like going back to planets that I've already been to, but might have missed one on. Alright, it's definitely worth it for the minerals. Alright. Surveyed a large deposit of mercury. I mean, I'm getting experience and stuff like that for him, too, so that's always a good thing, but yeah, let's just drive over the deposit of mercury. That's fine. Alright, so I'll keep looking and probably do some of it off camera as well. Well, you know, they gave us these very nice parking canopies, so there we go. All right, guys, remember which one we parked in. Might have to get our parking ticket validated.